Hello and welcome back to Operation Stormy Weather. This is Mafui here with British Alliance turns 9 and 10. I'll start with China. So we're sending everything that can reach into, what is the Shanxi province. Let's just put these down here so it's easier to see. Two of these guys get boosted. 2 artillery. Okay. 2 artillery at 2. It's mountain territory. Nope, 1 retreats. 2 cavalry at 2. 1 retreats. 5 more cavalry at 1. Nope, no retreats, and 5 infantry at 1. Absolutely nothing hits. Okay. So what does he have? 1, 2, 3. So he has a 2, a 3, and 2 4s. Black is the 3. 2 hits. That's annoying. And I missed everything. So let's go ahead and take care of this. It is a, the turn 9 was a winter round, so I don't get to press. Actually, I'm gonna keep, no, I don't need the 2 infantry. The 2 infantry dead. Then I will move everything into Szechuan, bolstering the army up to 8 strong for infantry. And I pick up $4. And then that's China done. Then I'll go on to the British. They hit 2 out of 5 techs, pushing engineering and naval doctrine. Missing on some of the other important ones, like both bombers and air doctrine, hoping to get jet fighters this turn, but didn't quite get it. I have 1 free diplomacy roll, and that will be for the Netherlands. And I miss. Okay. And then purchasing, it should sum up to 44 for 24, 30, 40, 44. Pushing a British carrier. Lots of infantry class this turn. Trying to build up a pretty solid defense all over. And then we have a couple combats. We're taking Nubia, sending 1 dude into Egypt, 1 dude into Hejaz. We are taking this transport and going 1 and dropping a dude into Thrace. And then we're sending the 32nd along with all the aircraft in Anatolia to try and take Constantinople. That's all the rads over here. That's French. We're taking the 17th with long-range aircraft and an airbase. Going 1, 2, 3, 4. They can still all land in Aquitaine for 5. Hoping to take out some poor defenders over here. And then this bomber is going to carpet bomb in Normandy. Trying to kill some weak defenders. Yeah. Oh, and then we're going to try and map these dudes over here. Map those subs. I have already set up Constantinople. It's a unsurrounded mountain city with a trench inside. So we'll see how this goes. I have 6 first strikes versus 1 first strike. Gonna roll it all. Wow, that's a roll. that's a roll. First strike does nothing. And then 6 at 2. Oh well, let's start with planes. 6s and a 7. 1 hit, 1 target select. 1 hit, 1 target select. With the tack. Then 6 at 2. That's 1 more. Probably the artillery, I think. And then 11 at 1. That's 11 at 1? Yes. Hits 1 more. I think he'd take the AAA so that he can still have a trench for his second round of defense, because it's unlikely that he'll survive. He likely does surrender this round. So he gets to roll defense. Here are the 3 AAA shots, hoping for 0 hits, please. Oh, okay, good. No hits on the AAA, that's great. Militia. Missed. And then 5 at infantry. At 5. Hit 3. And the 1s are target select against vehicles. Which I'm just losing the cavalry anyway. So 3 cavalry die. He is down to 4. There, and let's press the attack, because I have Hurricane Bombardment. So planes. 1 more hit. 6, 12 at 2, and then, what is this, 8 at 1. Oh, whoops. So we'll roll these 1s. 1, 2. Need 1 more hit from these 2s. And I get it. Plenty. So the Ottomans will be surrendered this turn. These are 5. All misses. Okay. And this army takes Constantinople successfully. Only losing 3 units. That's pretty good. That's really good, actually. Now I just need to survive. These are going to land in Anatolia. I need to survive the Germans. No need to erase. That is... Constantinople taken. All the Ottoman units disappear. And I liberate these that I was attacking. More Ottoman units disappear. Ottomans, all removed. Coastal artillery removed. And that's 1, 2, 3, or what is this? 2, 3, 4, 5. money for the British. Up to 48. Then we can go over here and do some fighting. This this seaplane doesn't go. He can't make that attack. So I have planes, 3 6s and a 3. Gets 1 hit. He has 2 2s and a 1, or 2 1s and a 2. Nothing. I'll do it again. And that's the last 2 hits. Oh, he probably loses one of these first. Then he has a 2 and a 1. The blue is the 1. Nothing. And that wipes him out of southern France. And the 17th Air lands in Aquitaine. Because it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I have LRA and there's an airbase there. So the early fighter can make that flight safely. Then I believe, then we just have this map over here. Quick map. Do we get him? Yes, we get a sub. And we'll land in Labrador. Okay, that turn went pretty well. Oh, and then we have carpet bombing in Normandy as well. Looking for a hit, and we get him. And this guy will land back in London. Both of those are technically ungarrisoned, but they're both going to be liberated to France on the French turn. No, they might not be. I'll see what they're gonna do. But then the British are doing great load of putting a great deal of units in non-combat. Into Aquitaine as well. So all of these go down. They are not going to be import. I'm just deleting these dice. They are not import, so that's 8 infantry in Aquitaine as well. Along with a 9th via air transport. You can fly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to northern England. We are trying to relieve the French fighters. Doing our best. And now, because those tanks died, this British infantry stack is behind a trench as well. Because I need 7 to get a trench. Because there's only 3 tanks that can possibly attack. That's the huge thing, is those British are entrenched. This 4th fleet is going to go 1, 2, 3 over to Constantinople. Protect this transport, along with this 1st fleet is going to go 1, 2, 3. I have to leave some units behind. Like the pre-dread is slow. Coastal sub is slow. This guy will go over. This coastal sub, yeah, they'll both go over. Now, Aquitaine is in a much better shape for at least this turn. And then it is place units. So 6 colonials all go to, oh, and then there's actually non-commons over here. He slides, these guys both go to northern. This guy rails. And then I need to garrison a bunch of stuff. Garrisoned. Gonna build. Constantinople is hopefully British forever. We can only hope. Then these get placed in home country. I think I'm gonna have to pause this video in a minute. I'm sorry about that. Looks like I'm getting interrupted. Oh, I forgot. 2 of these infantry move to the Midlands. 2 new infantry get placed in Northern England with the British air transport in Northern England. Fighter in London with the bomber. I have the French turn. Actually, I have completely forgot to plan the French and Japanese turns. So, and because I'm about to get interrupted, I'm going to stop this as a China-British turn and then do France-Japan at a later time. Thanks for watching.